Hello everybody, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. Today's video is very much like the last one you've probably seen, and it is a LUSH haul. I recently went to the LUSH in Oxford Street, and bearing in mind they had a lot of stuff and they are all so lovely, so thank you for the ones who recommended me some new products to try out and also hair care tips, because I'm literally in the brink of having a hair meltdown. I have no idea what's going on with my hair recently, so I'm glad I got some hair care products to try as well. Right, before I ramble on for too long, I think it's about time that, you know, I actually got on with this haul, because that's probably what you clicked on this video for. Right, last year at the summit they released a bath bomb called Fox Bath Bomb. It went on the kitchen and in minutes it sold out. And I got really upset because I wanted one so bad. And this year, when I saw it on their Instagram page and I saw that LUSH was selling it again, I got so freaking excited. And it's pathetic. But this is Fox Bath Bomb. And it smells exactly like something I had before. This has ylang ylang oil, cypress oil, and Palmarosia oil. That's a mouthful. Also some jasmine absolute, so that's probably what I'm smelling and thinking of something else. God, it really does smell like something I've had before. So, the scheme that this is trying to help is the fox saboteurs and stop fox hunting. So, if you buy one of these, some money goes straight towards trying to help fox hunting to stop, because in Britain it's still classed as a sport. And it's wrong. Keeping on the lines with the Summit products, I bought the same product I got last year actually, and this is called Mayday. Oh gosh, he's a little worse for wear, isn't he? Okay, this is Mayday. He is a badger and he is trying to help the campaign to stop badger hunting, I think. I could be getting that entirely wrong. I do think it is to stop hunting badgers though. I'm not entirely sure, I'm so sorry. But this has some really nice smells in it. This has fennel oil, lemon oil and lemongrass oil. One of my absolute favourite oils. Lemongrass is so lovely. Oh, that just smells so lovely. And I think they've done so well to like make them look like animals. One of my favourite looking bath bombs from the summit that they released this year, and because it's so freaking huge I can't grab it, is, hang on, Sky Dancer Far from the Madden. Sky Dancer Far from the Madden. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a really cool bath bomb. It's the size of, like, I wouldn't say it's the size of my face. It's like this portion of my face, because I've got a small head. And oh my god, I've only just realised the tail's come off. So it looks a bit worse for wear, but it smells really lovely, and this is to help stop, I believe, bird hunting as well. So a lot of the animal campaigns are to stop hunting from happening. Oh, that smells really good. This has bergamot oil, cinnamon leaf oil, silicon lemon oil. I think that's how you spell it. I can't get stuff off my nose. And that's about it. But yeah, I really love this bath bomb. It's one of my favourites, although it doesn't release much colour from what I remember last time because it went off. It's such a great campaign, and if you buy anything from the Summit products, all the money, or most of the money, goes to the charity itself. And I think that's a really good campaign that I should have done. Right, the next product is from the Summit again, but I don't think this has a particular campaign behind it. But I will warn you now, if you buy this product, which I think is a permanent one at Oxford Street now, which replaces the yellow submarine, it smells exactly like Coca-Cola. No joke, that smells like a proper can. You flick a can open, it smells like Coca-Cola. It's weird as anything, but it's amazing. And I ripped the ingredients up. So, all I can tell you now is it has lime oil and lemon oil, which, put those two together, somehow you've got a Coca-Cola smell. But this is Trident Submarine Bath Bomb, and it is like a goth dream. And I'm hoping there's some colour in the middle, because sometimes with these bath bombs, if they make them all black, they have a colour inside them. But I really want to, I feel like I just want to kind of make this into a drink because it just smells so freaking amazing. The next bath bomb is from the Summit once again, which I should probably stop saying this and just disclaim that everything's from the Summit. This has to be one of my favourite bath bombs LUSH have ever released. And this is Tiger Burning Bright Bat. And it smells gorgeous. Like, I mean, it looks like a tiger. There's not much to say about it really. But I love the smell of it. This has fine sea salt, sandalwood oil, geranium oil, and grapefruit oil. So it's almost like, oh, some in my eyes and that's not good. So it almost smells quite like airy and quite fine and fresh, which I really like, and I think this goes towards a campaign as well. The last product that comes from the Summit and spreads a really good message is this bath melt that I got kindly given as a gift from one of the LUSH employees, and I really can't remember your name, so I'm really sorry, but thank you very much if you are watching. This is Inner Truth. Oh, well, it just went on my nose then. This smells gorgeous. It smells a lot like wine gums, if you know the smell of that. This has almond oil, bergamot oil, Brazilian orange oil, and sweet wild orange oil. And this is a bath melt, but acts like a bath bomb. So if you know Snow Angel and a couple of other products, I think, you'll know exactly what this does. One of my favourite ones that came in this haul has got to be this one, which is called April Showers. Now, I was born in April, so over here in Britain, we rarely have spring. We have hot summer, really cold autumn, freezing downright temperatures of -0 or minus figures in winter, and then we just have like a short burst of spring, which we're getting now because the snow's gone, so I'm kind of used to this weird wacky weather that we have. But this is April Showers, and it looks pretty much like the weather forecast for every day in April. It's basically Britain in a bath bomb, but it does smell really, it smells like wood burning almost. It smells really strange and peculiar. I can't describe it. If you know what the smell of like burning wood smells like, it kind of smells like that. I'm trying to, cedarwood oil, violet leaf absolute, cypress oil, tonka absolute, and some organic castor oil is in here. But it's not what I'm thinking of. I know what this smells like. It smells like none of them. But it's a bath bomb, and I think it's really cool. At first I thought it was a bubble bar, and then I read the labelling and then realised it was a bath bomb. So, words are, I'm going to need a lot of baths. Moving on to the bubble bars, I recently didn't realise that I've got 2 of these, so this makes for a great haul really. If you haven't watched my recent video, which is about the Mother's Day haul that I did, you would know that I bought a bubble bar in Cornwall called the Bar Bubble Bar, which is for Mother's Day. Later on did I realise today that as soon as I looked in that bag, I'd realised I'd bought one in Oxford Street as well. So I'm going to show you it again because it's a cute little fella and I really like him, and I'm going to gift it to a friend of mine because I don't need to, because that's a bit greedy and a bit, I don't even know what you would call that. But this is Bar. It's lavender infused. It's also got something else in there which I've just nicely ripped up the label, so use your imagination, you might know what's in there. Okay, there we go. This has got some Tonka Absolute and Ylang Ylang oil, and I think also some lavenders in there as well. So like I said in my last video, if you want a nice nighttime bath, this is the one for you. And I love him because he's a sheep. There's not really much more to say about that, really. I think Lush have gone really in on their like animal branding products, because they've got a lot of animals in their ranges that I've only just realised. The next bubble bar I'm going to show you is an all year round one that Lush do, and it is Divination. I don't know how to pronounce it. I got given it as a suggestion by one of the staff in Oxford Street, and she said it's one of her favourites, and that if I was to try anything, it'd be this. Now this is one that normally stays at the back of the shop, but I'd highly suggest trying it. This is kind of like the Snow Fairy bubble bar, and also the magic wand you find at Christmas. You kind of hold it under the tap and let it run, and you can get a good 7 or 8 baths out of these. So if you want a long lasting product like a bubble bar, this is the one to go for. And it smells amazing, and if you look closely you can see a hinting of purple, so your bath water goes purple. I really like that. One of my best buys, I think. That also has some thyme oil, some rose oil, and some violet leaf absolute. So that's a really relaxing smell. So if you suffer with anxiety like I do, and you want a nice bath before you go to bed, try this. Last product I'm going to show you has nothing to do with bath bombs or bubble bars. It is hair care. Now, I've recently suffered with dry scalp, oily hair, and literally a combination of everything, and I went into Oxford Street with an open mind, thinking they probably won't have one that suits my hair type, because I'm weird like that. I am like the strange person that you can't even figure out what they need. So just to let you know, they can solve your problems. So I went into Oxford Street and asked a staff member what is the best product to use for my sort of hair type. And I've already used 2 of their hair care products and love them to bits, but I needed one to sort of refresh and moisturise. Now this is Soak and Float. This is meant to help oily to dry and combat hair skin. That just sounds like a rambled word then. It's supposed to help combat dry and oily hair. And to me, with all the, I don't even know what it is, I think it's like dried up flowers or something that's coming on the outside. I don't exactly know. It looks like something you would find as a microbe in like the sea or something. It sounds really wrong. This has some Tonka Absolute, some rose oil. It also has some rose petals, which are what these things are. And it also has, it smells really dark. It also has some marigold petals and cedarwood absolute. So this is where I'm getting the dark woody smell from. But if you want a product that's going to reboost your hair altogether, try Soak and Float. But I'm not entirely sure if this is a product that's in every Lush store. I think it's only on Oxford Street, but you might be able to find it online if you don't live near Oxford Street. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe. Also, thank you to Lush for giving me a free product, and also the Summit products are just amazing. I love them all to bits. I'm going to need a very, very big bathtub to get rid of all my products that I have currently behind the camera. So that's all for now, guys. I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.